sunny out right now. I'm gonna take advantage of this and vlog. So I'm filming this on the day my what I bought in 2020 video has come out, and to be honest, I was straight up so nervous to post that video because I felt really almost hypocritical about it at the time, like before I posted it, because I feel like the number of items that I bought is very in contrast with what my mindset is now. But you guys really helped make me realize that this whole process is such a journey, and your values and your priorities are really gonna change, and as is your motivation and everything like that. So yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys for, reminding me not to judge myself. And also I hope as a reminder for you guys that there is no judgment in this journey. Low buy, minimalism, debt repayment, it's all good. There's always something to be learned, and you're always in a better place than you were when you started. Like, there's always something to learn from that, even if it feels like you failed, And then, other than that, I think I'm gonna take you guys around with me today. I haven't vlogged in quite some time. I am filming, how do I point? There we go. I'm filming today. I have a video I need to film today. I am filming my wardrobe intentions or plan for 2021. I am working on my bullet journal for February, if you guys want a tour of that. What else? Yeah, I guess it's just a day in the life, come around with me vlog, so let's go. I just wanted to show you this. So I was filming a little skit for Skillshare for a different video, and I took a course on how to make coffee, but it wouldn't fit in the frame, so I had to prop it up on all of my books. So, I might read audiobooks more than I read books, but books really come in handy, especially when you have a YouTube channel and you just need to stack some shit. I'm really at the mercy of the sun and have to change positions to get the best lighting here, especially when I'm on my vlog camera, because it's just it's a crop frame and a kit lens. It's not my favorite, and I don't have a lot of good light, so I'm very particular and worried about that whenever I'm filming on my vlog camera. But okay, this looks all right. Okay, so as I was saying, so 2021 for me so far feels very clear. I guess I want to say, so in that video of the things that I posted in 2020, I said that I was disappointed in myself, mostly at not about the debt repayment at all. I think I did a really good job with that, and I'm really proud of myself, but more about the amount of stuff that I bought. At first I was like, holy shit, that's a lot of stuff. Especially now, as my mindset is to minimize more and get rid of more and appreciate the things I already have more. I was pretty surprised with myself. A lot of it was 2020 stress, but a lot of it was also kind of looking at the shopping and the saying yes to myself when I wanted to buy something through, I guess a month to month kind of lens. I never thought about looking at it from the frame of one entire year consecutively and cumulatively, if that makes sense. Cumulatively? Yeah. I guess that's where I felt more disappointed, because I was looking at the total number, where I think in my mindset throughout 2020, through the whole year looking back, I really do feel like for the most part I was in an okay place when it came to intentional and mindful spending. So I think my decision-making process to make purchases in 2020 was very a month-to-month basis, which makes sense because I would only budget on a month-to-month basis, and I'd be very focused on what I was doing within that month. And I think that's totally cool. I think that's great. But I think also what I took from that, because I was so surprised by the amount of items that I had actually purchased throughout that year. Not saying that 32 is a lot, but in my minimalist mindset now, I'm well, part of me wants to get my whole wardrobe to be that size. I mean, that's a discussion for another video, because I don't think one needs to be that focused on the amount of items in one's closet, but we'll talk about it in another video. When I broke it down and looked at it from the lens of an entire year and added it all together, it just seemed like a lot to me. But I was never really looking at it from the lens of, okay, let's think back and think about how many things you bought already. So looking at it that way, which to me is kind of a narrow lens, it made making those shopping and purchasing decisions a lot easier, because I could say, oh, well, look at that. You didn't buy anything last month. So this is a good month to spend that money. Like, go for it. I think that's a smart strategy, but also because I was so surprised, I guess, by the amount of items that I had purchased this year, I think I want to keep a running Excel list, what I bought, how much I spent, and also use that running spreadsheet as like a checklist to see what my running total is on what I'm spending on beauty and clothing and like joys, I guess, in life, and using it as a comparator more globally, just to see where I'm at. I think it's just like another checkpoint and another check to make that mindful and intentional spending that much more, I guess, robust. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad at myself. I guess I have a lot of nice new things to play with, to style. Yeah. Ooh, but oh yeah. So I wanted to show you this. Okay, last year I started 5-minute journaling. I gotta say that did not last. One of my intentions for this new year is to journal a lot more consistently, but I decided to like look back at this and just like look at my entries, because they're pretty simple and but also quite revealing, because it really just showed me sort of like where my head was at in 2019 and even like at the beginning of 2020 compared to now. It's just crazy. Like, if I was gonna journal for any reason, for me it would be this, just to like look back and see where my head was at then compared to now, because gauging and quantifying your growth can be really difficult to do if you don't have maybe like some way to look back and just see where you're at. You see yourself every day, you're in your own head every single day. So for me, I find it really difficult to assess how far I've come. I just want to show you some things that I wrote down. And so the way the 5-minute journal breaks down, like you say like 3 things you're grateful for, what would make today great. I'm grateful for coffee today, obviously. Things that would make today great. I wrote down not shopping when bored. Daily affirmations. I'm capable and I'm going to be debt-free. I'm going to build wealth and build the life that I want for myself. So on January 11th, my daily affirmation was, I'm on the right path. I'm sticking to my plan and shopping less, saving more, loving who I am. December 2019, what would make today great? Good posture. A workout, no shopping, spending today. What would make today great? Sticking to the budget, a workout, bed early by 10:30, not be tempted to buy without doing the math. In 2019 and 2020, I was writing a whole lot about shopping and not shopping, budgeting, sticking to the budget, how I'm gonna avoid shopping, like very fixated on the act of shopping, the act of wanting and fighting through the temptation. So I thought that was really cool and interesting to reread and to rediscover, because I just didn't realize how fixated I was on stuff all the time. And looking back and knowing where I'm at today and how I feel about things and wardrobe and clothes and shopping, like I'm just not interested. It's not consuming, not that I'm not interested, but it's not consuming my life and my time, like in my downtime, the way it was 1 or 2 years ago. Like, it's pretty wild. I've restarted my 5-minute journal, and I also have my little bullet journal, and I have a section for just like brain dump and gratitude journaling and things like that, because I do want to focus more on that this year. A major missing piece in my journey up until now has been gratitude and like thanking myself for how far I've come and the decisions that I make. I never saw the value in journaling, and I'm really starting to see it. So definitely more of a priority this year. Okay, so now I have to go film a video, formal, sit down with my lights and stuff. So I was about to say circle back. Am I circle back girl? Not a minimalist when it comes to my filming setup. Also, as I'm setting up, I'm watching Audrey, and I love her. And she's just so cute and sweet and lovely. She's like the opposite of me in every way, because I feel like I'm very brash and abrasive and not classy in the least. I just love her though. I love her channel.
Working from home.
Well, in case you were ever wondering, that's the setup. It takes like 20 minutes to set up and tear down. Okay, well, I just finished filming. I think I'm gonna end the vlog there. Let me know if you guys like the vlogs. I think I can get a little bit more into my feelings, I guess, when I do them more informally this way, as opposed to trying to condense it all into a 10-minute sit-down video, which I love doing as well. So let me know if you want to see more vlogs, more check-ins. I think I'm gonna be vlogging sort of how I budget coming up, so you guys can see how I like manage my money, how I think about it, how I enter it, how I keep track of it, that type of thing, like in real time in my day-to-day. So let me know if you're interested in seeing things like that. So that's kind of what my day on weekends looks like. I go to work during the week, and then I work on my YouTube channel at night and film on the weekends. And somewhere in there I get a workout in or two. But yeah, let me know how you guys are doing, how your low buy's going, how minimalism's going, how intentionality's going, however you want to call it. I hope you're all okay and doing well either way. Leave this video a thumbs up if you liked it. It lets me know if you guys want to see more vlogs. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. See you in the next one. Bye.